National Youth Council of Nigeria, Rivers State Chapter, and spokesman in the Committee of Chairmen's Forum, Nigeria. It is of utmost necessity that when issues that borders on the development and progress of our states is brought to bear, the youth, which is the critical stakeholders of every society, should not be left behind. On this pedestal, I'm here to talk about the emerging video making the rounds of Senator Lee Maeba addressing press over the week on silent issues affecting the leadership of the states and what have you. For me, it is a shame that Senator Lee Maeba has failed himself, failed the Ogoni people, and also Rivers people at large, for waiting for anointing from Governor Nyesom Wike, who was a local government chairman as of when he was a senator representing Rivers Southeast Senatorial District of Rivers State. He could not even purchase form for himself. Waited for Governor Nyesom Wike to purchase form for him and others. While likes of Father Dagogo, the representative of Degema Boni Federal Constituency, was purchasing form for himself and other youths of Rivers State in their various political parties. Senator Lee Maeba could not even organize a befitting outing to declare his intentions to leave Rivers State in the office of the governor, but rather went to a burial where people were mourning to tell Rivers people that he wants to be governor of Rivers State. This is the height of it. How do you expect the people to take you serious? How do you expect the governor to even see that you have the strength and the tenacity, the temerity to fight and to clinch the position? Senator Lee Maeba, upon hearing the announcement of Governor Nyesom Wike announcing his compulsory retirement from active politics alongside other political leaders of the PDP, is now coming to cry and seek for public sympathy. Well, this is laughable, and we will not want to join issues with it, because it shows that these people are just much interested in being in the corridor of power and being in power. Senator Lee Maeba and other PDP leaders lack the moral standing to decry the poor state of infrastructural development, human capital development, and employment of Rivers people. Hence, this has further authenticated our call and advocacy for the failure of this current administration on these affirmation areas. But what we got from these so-called leaders was attack and threats of various degrees. Today, they are seeking for public sympathy because they have been thrown from the dining table. He said he won't further expose the failures of the PDP Governor Nyesom Wike-led administration in Rivers State because he is a PDP man and he wants PDP to retain power. This is a lack of sportsmanship, and this further shows that he was not fit to be given the opportunity to lead Rivers people. If he can be part of a process he knows has failed and will not come out to speak at any fora, at any point in time. This to also serve as deterrent and warning to our youth that our leaders, our so-called political leaders, will do everything humanly possible to stay in power, to be in the corridor of power, irrespective of the fact that they are not bringing any desired progress and change to our people. They will rather do everything to stay and retain power and hand over to their cronies and their children. For me and rest of Rivers youth, we have taken a stand that politics this time around is beyond a political party. We will not support any political party, but candidacy is supreme. Senator Lee Maeba said, and I quote, that he was not chosen or anointed by the governor of Rivers State, because he will not be loyal. That he prefers to choose his accountant general, who will be loyal at least for 6 months or a year over him. This is laughable. This is to tell you how governance has been reduced to a game of cronies, recycling themselves, not for the benefit of the people or to advance the economic well-being of our states, no infrastructural development, no empowerment of any kind or employment for the youth, but to use the youths of idle minds which they have so sponsored as political talks just to get away with their demands. Funny enough, this time around, things have taken a new turn. The new Electoral Act has clearly given the mandate and the rights and the power, absolute power to the people. Absolute power to the people. And if they feel that politics will still remain the way it has been, let them go and ask him to delay Milaye.